Yeah, yeah. Check the scoreboard. Red song. Get what you wanna take. Make it snap count. Get what you wanna take. Don't count the snap, snap. Take what you're giving till you get what you wanna take. Grind like the friend do, turn that pressure into weight.
What's good?
Don't count your snaps, just make sure your snaps count. Don't pitch the ball after an incomplete first down. Take what you...
What's good, man? Welcome back. We've been off about a month, and it's good to finally have some football back. Going into the playoffs, man. We got 3 weeks left. 3 weeks left of ball. What's good, y'all? Kenny, what up, man?
3 weeks left for some team. Some team the dream will end tomorrow.
Well, I was speaking for the league.
The league, okay.
Yeah.
I was speaking for the...
All good. Yeah.
Kenny, everything good over there with you, man?
Yes, sir. Happy to be back playing, God willing, tomorrow. So that's good. Life off the field good too. So hopefully you two are well.
Yeah, it's as good as we're gonna be, right? Can't complain. Y'all ready for tomorrow?
Oh, but Rob, just give everybody an update on the new field.
New field is Pals Oval. It's off of the conduit going to the side of the Belt Parkway, close to the racetrack or the casino now. I don't know if there's still a racetrack there. Aqueduct, something like that area. So I will put a ping in the chat, or somebody will put a ping in the chat. Pause. Of where the spot is exactly. It is street parking, so that may be the only problem. But it's a turf field, and we got to get back out there. So, all right, you know what? Let's get right into things. We know what we're here for. These are the playoff matchups. We got the Ville at number 1 versus number 8 Lights Out. We got Outlaws, Bolts. That's Kenny's team right there. Ball Up Top, Ravens, and SFS versus the Guardians. And today, this is a playoff preview. So what other way better to do a playoff preview than to have some players from each team that are going to match up against each other come up on here. All right. So and from the number 1 Ville, since they are number 1, I'm going to bring them in first. From the number 1 Ville, we got Shane. The number 6-0 Ville. Shane is happy with this Seahawks championship, so he's still riding on high. And from the number 8 Lights Out, we got their quarterback, Ro.
Yo,
what's good, fellas?
What's up?
Listen, guys, we may be having some technical difficulties with all the guys on, so y'all got to bear with us. We may have to transfer some messages through the person who they can hear. The app has been giving us some trouble, so just bear with us if we do have any. All right, we're going to start with you, Shane. You know what? Go ahead.
Me?
Yeah, go ahead. I know you like to, you drive the car today.
I got you. Well, I do want to start with Shane because Shane has been asking for the pod daily. So do you have anything you want to say before we start our questions? Huh?
I just want to
It's all business today.
Huh?
He all business today.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Okay. I'll represent the Ville so you don't get fined. All right. But I want to speak to you very specifically about something that actually one of Ro's teammates said at the end of their last game. Ro, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, yeah. So your teammate, Juan, said bring on the Ville. So, Shane, how did you respond to that? Ro, what was your message to Juan after he said, I know you watched the game and saw it, so.
Yeah, Shane, you kick it off, man. You could tell us how you feel first.
Well, I was a little confused because we were playing mid-game, and then all I hear is we want Shane. I'm like, no. I literally was like, just stay home. It'll be better if you stay home. That's pretty much it. Other than that, we're gonna find out tomorrow.
Yeah, I think his last sentence is pretty accurate. We're gonna find out tomorrow, but we've been talking all day. I think between the 4 of us, right? Rob, Shane, just trying to figure it out. I think we were short. Just like for everyone to know, which is fine. Shane knows at this point we're short quite a few guys, so it doesn't matter if we're short or not. Our record has been showing what we've been up to, but I obviously heard everything that was said after, during, throughout the game, and I'm not going to stop people or have anyone not say how they feel. It's all part of the game. Shane said at the beginning, we're here to play. It's been a month, so we're ready to play. We're ready to get back to it, and wishing Shane's team the best, our team the best. We'll see who should have stayed home tomorrow.
Mm.
So now to Shane, to Rose Point. They are short, so some things were worked out. We'll all see it tomorrow. What was your team's thought process behind that?
I don't think anybody actually agreed
Okay.
with it, but I'm the captain and the quarterback, so I call the shots. I'm not
So you
taking a
pull a rank.
forfeit. I'm not taking a forfeit win. That's like you're the 1 seed. Nobody that they bring in should be beating you anyway. So let's go out there like the 1 seed and handle business.
Respect. That's
Although
that's
I
a
did just get a
respectable way.
text. I did just get a text that someone has pneumonia and won't be there. One of our top guys.
Oh,
Yo, that's very unfortunate. I wanted to see y'all. I want to see y'all full power throughout these playoffs.
Well, you're not going to see us full power until the trip because we got a big miss semifinals if we make it too.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man.
And, hey,
Man.
best ability is availability.
Availability. 100%. 100%. Okay.
So,
Whoever's sick, listen, I'm a little under the weather myself now, but whoever's sick, I just hope you get better, man. Take care of yourself. Football will be around every season, so that's the most
but
important thing.
he does this every week though. He always comes up with something,
Yeah.
and then he always shows up. He always shows up.
All right.
Oh, okay. One of those guys. Yeah, tell him wear a mask. He be all right. You said pneumonia, so you might not be able to breathe out there. So,
All right,
all
Ro.
right.
All right, let's get serious. 0-6. What has been the morale of your team week in and week out? And let's call it what it is. They have been some close games, but a lot of games have been one-sided. So, what has been the message every week in your group chat to keep your team motivated and keep playing?
Yeah, I mean, not to come up with any excuses, because I don't think anything matters here at the end of the day. It's 0-6, and that's what it is. We've lost every game. We've started off some games doing well. Like last time's game started off really well, up 18-zip, right? And then it ended up losing once they made their QB switch. I'm really not sure what happened. I wasn't there, as we know, but I think the message throughout when the season began, when last season ended, right, in the playoffs, has been we've done this before. We've taken the chip, obviously not in a D1 or in a D2 division, so we know that. But in our division, we've taken the chip, and we know that. And we know what we have, and we know what we've been able to do. We know we've mercied the other team in the chip before, and it's happened, and we're capable of doing it, and we've done it, and we've got the shit talk. We've gotten everyone saying what they had to say. Robbie, you guys also didn't think we were going to win the chip that year. We won it still, right? So we know where all of that comes from, and we're okay with that, right? We've dealt with it before, so we haven't dealt with 0-6, obviously, but I think we don't walk around. At least I don't walk around with my head dangling or head low that we're gonna lose or oh we suck. It's football, like you said, Rob. It's gonna be back, and we're gonna be back regardless of how tomorrow goes. Shane doesn't have someone for next week. We don't have some people for tomorrow. It's part of it, right? So you got to work around that, build around that, and we'll be back. We're there tomorrow, so we're looking forward to that. But I think the message throughout has been doesn't matter, right? 4 people aren't there. It's cool. We'll still play the way we play. We know what each of us bring and where all of our strong suits are. So just keep rallying that and keep pushing through that.
Would it be giving away too much strategy if I asked where you throwing tomorrow?
Shane, does that matter?
I mean, I
really didn't know.
Be on the field.
Huh?
I said this guy was asking for me. He better touch the grass.
Oh,
no, he'll touch the turf. He'll be there. But
QB doesn't matter. Our defense way too nice right now.
Okay.
So I don't think I have to answer that question.
Fair enough.
All right. Listen, man. I know we've been on a big break, man. I ain't gonna listen. I'm glad. This is what I'm gonna say. I would have wished we could have ended the season how we were supposed to end the season, because then we would have had our little break, and then the spring comes up, gives everybody more time, a little rest. But unfortunately, that's not what God had in store for us. So now we're back, and it's gonna be fun. I wish both of you guys good luck tomorrow. Um, Shane, you gonna talk your trash to Juan when you see him tomorrow. Uh, whoever and whoever's out there as QB for lights out. Hey, hold on, I'm jumping too much. Kenny, what you got to say about this here?
I think it'll be a good game to watch. That's it.
They'll by 100. That's it.
You know,
I mean,
I'm gonna go without my usual, and I need confidence out of both. Ro, I'll start with you. Lights out will win because will win. Go ahead.
What's the question?
Lights out will win because.
Well, finish the statement. Sorry.
I got one.
Because Hart. Because Juan is QBing against Shane.
If lights out will win if Shane's car breaks down and we can't get there.
Lights out will win if Shane gets pneumonia too.
Fair enough. This is, it's funny. I was looking as I made the graphic for the playoffs, right? I was looking at the records, right? So we got 6-0 versus 0-6. Then in the middle, it's all 3-3, and then at the bottom, it's just the reverse record. It is like it couldn't have been more picture perfect the way that felt.
Last question. Huh? I promise I'm gonna.
Are you good?
And you look at the record 0-6, and I know you're confident. We know that you're a confident guy. What is the message to your team to not take this team for granted, though?
Well, that's exactly the message. Don't take nobody lightly. Mm-hmm. We've been in games that you take, for example, the Guardians game. They took the foot off the gas, and we came back and won. Mm-hmm. There's been games that we take the foot off the gas, and it gets a little too close for comfort. We just gotta put the pedal to the metal and does not stop all game.
All right. Kenny, your prediction?
Yeah, you can put them on the spot with both of them here.
Reveal to win in round one. That's a fair prediction, especially if they're missing people. Lights out. So, but lights out surprised before. I mean, I guess they could technically do it, but I'm trying to make a serious pick, so I got to go with the Bill here. So.
You're being doubted again, Ro. Flip that.
Yeah.
Flip that.
Bulletin board material, bro. Bulletin board material. That's all it is.
Best of luck, Shane, tomorrow. See you on the field, guys.
Good luck.
Yeah. All right. Have a good day. So thank you guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. That'll be a fun game to watch, though. I think. Yeah.
All right. Where are we going next? We got
because we're still trying to buy time for the 4 seed. So let's go to SFS Guardians.
SFS Guardians. Yeah, we can go there. Bucker's here, but let's make sure he's available. Bucker, can you hear us? There you go. All right. And we're gonna bring in the 2 seed, Germ, and the 7 seed, Guardians, Bucker. Boom, what up, man?
Yo, what's up, y'all?
What's happening?
Jeremy, you there?
Look
at you, Jeremy's a fool. So, you guys match up 2-7. I'll start by saying that we did not expect the Guardians to be down at the 7th seed. To be honest with you, let's just. I don't think you guys expected to be down at the 7th seed. So this season has proven to be a little tougher than anyone could expect it for you guys. SFS, although we did expect you guys to be good, you did have some blemishes throughout this season that made us question question the team. And now you guys match up in the playoffs in the first round, which probably isn't a matchup that should be happening already, right? If we can be honest. I'm gonna start with Germ since you're the higher seed. What is being said in your chat going into this game against the Guardians, which is a team you cannot take lightly in the first round? So this is probably the toughest matchup for a 2 seed that we're gonna see. So Germ.
There's not really. It's very quiet, We're not. No one's really stressing about it.
Mm.
It's just gonna be business as usual. Today.
Mm.
Okay. Okay. Booker, seventh
Yo.
seed, seventh seed. You gotta go against SFS. Like I said, probably not the matchup you expected in the first round of the playoffs. What's the word in your guys' chat about this playoff game?
I feel like we just gotta play with confidence, especially with like the last couple weeks. We scored 0 points, but that's still not deterring us from the fact that we know our potential, we know what we can do. And the last couple of weeks we just been mixing with quarterbacks just because Anna's been out. But that's not to say that Yusuf can't do the job. He just needs some time to do it. So, but we're gonna go roll with Anas, and we feel confident in our abilities. So we gonna see tomorrow.
All right. Kenny, you guys can drive the boat.
You better bring in Anas, bro. If
Nah,
you
yeah,
let
we
Yusuf,
trust Anas. We gonna see. I think the last time we played them, we had Yusuf QB, and then they were up 14-0. We tied it 14-14, and then they just ran away with the game. But we know what we got to do defensively. We got to play our man. We got to play our zone, and depending on who their QB is, because they always change. But we feel confident.
I mean,
All right.
we take it to a not personal, but in your household. We feel, and I know you watched the pod, the way we talked about the way that you guys have treated your brother.
Hmm.
So just what's your take on that? Because it felt like it was a little bit unfair. He got piled on a little bit with this is being
Yeah.
the time
Like
playing.
especially that last game that like we can't be dropping balls. Like I dropped the ball that led to an interception, so we got to do everything that we can to
Yeah,
help him. And us dropping balls, us not playing defense, playing our assignments, that's not gonna help the team regardless. So, I feel like we did a lot more of that during the Ravens game where we feel like we had a lot of opportunities, especially since I think they scored like 7 points. I believe that was a score 7-0 or something like that.
yeah.
But yeah, I feel like that game we put a lot more pressure on him. But the second game we knew it was all on us because we can't be dropping balls left and right, giving up 60 points. That's not gonna help anyone, no matter who's QB. So yeah, we felt like we just had a lot of confidence in Yusuf, especially knowing how he used to play before. But since he's been out for like couple years, especially moving to Tampa, it takes a couple games to get back into the swing of things. And it's not like these games or these teams are light. There's no comp. There's a lot of good competition across every team. So we still feel confident, but we just know that we got to play better in all phases of the game.
Yeah. And Germ, he told us who's throwing for his team. You care to share that news?
uh, our QB is gonna be.
Come on. Yeah, we all family. It's just the five of us here.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
He needs to hide it. He can't tell all his secrets.
It's just the five of us here talking.
It's gonna be James.
The funny part is both these teams are kind of the same decision has to be made going into this game to go with the guy who they have the most confidence in at the moment. No knock on whoever the other quarterbacks are. Um,
Just
How's
remember
the
who
ankle,
beat
by the
you.
way? How's the ankle? You have some time to rest up. How's the ankle?
The ankle's okay. I'm still gonna be wearing the ankle brace. I can't really do too much without it. Um, no, but also, the QB is gonna be the exact same person who beat you last time.
You?
I don't know. We'll see.
Jerm ain't giving away nothing.
No, who threw that game?
Who threw that game? They might have had a couple QBs throw that game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They got a couple QBs almost every game, so we'll see.
All
You know,
right.
my famous question will start with you, Bucker. The
What happened?
Guardians, the Guardians will win because
We play our defensive assignments. We know how to switch from zone to man. If we play our man defensive assignments well, then we feel confident. I feel like if we lock up Cello, then we have a very good chance. But even when we play zone, we just got to really communicate to from the safety side all the way to the corners. We just got to be really communicative. But if we play our defensive assignments, we feel very confident in getting the dub.
Is Amir healthy?
Yeah, he is. And Ado's back too. So,
Yeah, I know he's
yo,
banged
yo,
up
he's
for
about to
us.
join right now. He's about to join right now.
Yo, SFS about to get belt to ass. Yo, Jerm, be ready. Tomorrow is not gonna be light. Just letting you know that. Catch y'all tomorrow.
You already know. I'm gonna give a more professional answer, and Squirrel is gonna be straight up honest.
So, Jerome, same question. SFS will win because no. Answer the question.
Because we were supposed to win. That's it.
Short and sweet from Germ, huh?
Kenny?
Short and sweet.
No, we
You
have
don't
no-
know what to do in order to win.
Oh, I mean, if Anas is at QB this time, it makes it a more competitive game.
You think it makes him more competitive? I'm sorry. Your team, Anas doesn't really play defense. He doesn't give up 35 points. So that's my 2 cents.
That's part of it. I still go with SFS to win here, but if Guardians won, I wouldn't be surprised. But I think SFS is the safer pick here. I think SFS just has more ways to win the game than Guardians do.
And what ways are those, Kenny? I just want to know.
I mean,
I feel like a lot
don't
of
wanna
people on
say
these
'cause
podcasts
we're-
just say stuff without any
It's 'cause
evidence or like
potentially we
proving
may-
points.
later in the playoffs, we may have to play you guys. So I'm not trying to help you out. So either of these teams, we wouldn't play them to the finals based on how it doesn't reseed, right? So we wouldn't play either of them to the finals.
Yes, there's a receipt.
It does reseed?
From what I remember, yes. Reseed, right? E? Yeah.
So if we win, we will play the Bill.
Well, they have to beat Lights Out.
Yeah. Assuming they win. But yeah.
Bro,
I'll just leave it there. I just think, well, okay, physically wise, I think that SFS has a better collection of diverse, bigger players on their team.
That's true.
That I think you guys are smaller, polished than them.
Might be the
Which
first
is tough
year.
at times. Yeah, you got me in that. I think that's why SFS is safer. But with a NASA QB, their Guardians just more dangerous than without a NASA QB. That's why I wouldn't be surprised if they won, but I'll still go with SFS here because I think it's safer.
I
But either
respect that, Kenny.
Yeah, you play well as always. But
Thank you.
yeah, it's like either of these teams can win the championship though, even though they're playing the first round. If you told me 3 weeks from now one of them was titleless, I was like, okay, it's not a surprising outcome. That's how good both the teams are. I just think SFS is safer. So SFS.
All right. So Kenny, so far DeVille, and he took SFS in the 2-7. DeVille in the 1-8, SFS in the 2-7.
Going chalk.
Hey, yo, Bucka, bulletin board material. Bulletin board material. So they picking against y'all. So that's all. Germ.
Is that we like the motivation.
I want to quickly give my parlay of the week. So I got Brazil, SFS, Ravens, and Outlaws.
Okay, so all right. I like it. All right, listen,
If Ball
guys.
up top QB plays, then I think they got a good chance. What's his name?
Ramsey,
Yeah, he was cooking us. I'm not even gonna lie.
he's special.
He does these no-look passes where it feels like you're gonna be at the target, but it goes literally right behind you. That happened to me like twice, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm about to get this intel," and then it goes over my head on the other side.
That's his specialty, man. And it's a dot too.
It's a dot.
Special with that, man. Well, listen,
Who y'all got winning?
we don't pick.
You don't pick?
We don't pick because we run the league. Kenny
And
can
we
pick.
ref them.
We run the league. We ref the game, so we don't get into it.
You would be surprised at how much people think that we would pick and then make the game go a certain way or some shit like that. So we don't even.
Nah, I trust y'all, man. Anyone
Well,
saying
yeah,
that's
well,
just giving
you've been
excuses.
around. A lot of guys trust us, but you don't. You
Yo,
don't. When a
Rob.
team losing,
No,
we hear
Rob,
some
Rob,
bullshit.
Rob, Rob, Rob.
What
I
up?
also want to hear y'all's pick, bro. Just I want to hear y'all pick about this game. That's it. That's it. I don't care
Why
about
y'all
any other
think
game.
Kenny does all the picking on the show?
Nah.
It's true. Yo,
No, Rob, you gotta pick.
we've heard. Oh, I've heard before. Oh, you gave him that call because you picked him to win on the podcast.
Yo, Rob, I'm not gonna
You
say
Y'all
see,
think
those
I'm
are just
joking?
No,
excuses.
that's true. That's true.
It's true. I'm
It's
dead
true,
serious
yeah.
with you. I've heard that before.
Yeah.
You never know, man. So we don't even get into it because we don't care. Like, but to be honest with you guys, we don't care who wins. We root for everybody. We there's
We root for good
everybody on every
games.
team.
If we have
We
to watch
people
the
with
ones
everybody.
back, we root for good games.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be the closest game.
I'd
No.
say it this way. My favorite game of the week, I think, is Ball Up Top Ravens.
This
Bro,
is
I told
probably
you,
the.
I feel
Ravens
like
gonna
it's an
win.
offensive shootout versus a defensive minded team.
This one might be an offensive shootout.
I think so.
Which one? This one?
Your
Ours?
game, yeah. Y'all game might be offense.
Yeah.
Ball Up Top Ravens has the makings to be we don't even know because you can't even tell whether both teams will be scored. Well, what it is one team is defensive
That's why I
and
like
one
it.
team is
Yeah.
offensive.
I like it. I wonder what's
So
gonna
if
be.
the defensive team
Yeah,
slows
okay.
the offensive team down, it's a different game. You know what I mean? Like you
One
don't know
thing,
what you're gonna
one
get.
thing I would say though, Rob, about our
Yeah,
game,
pretty well, but
I
in
don't
the
think SFS could go man on us, and we have the ability to go man.
You hear me, Rob?
Huh?
Not to cut you up, but send the link to
Yo,
Aziz.
bro, wait. I thought
I
it
got
was haram to drink, bro. What are you talking about?
What?
You got jokes.
Echo strong.
It is Echo is strong.
Who, me?
Someone.
It's me.
All right.
All right, it's me. I'm echoing, guys. My headset died, so I'm speaking directly on the computer. But anyway, good luck to both of you guys tomorrow. Bring your A game. You know, I'll give my pregame speech when we get there. I don't got to do that on the pod tonight. But good luck to both of you guys. Germ, I hope you win in that whatever game you playing over there. Bucker, you go. You got a deal somewhere around over there. You guys go enjoy yourself, man. Y'all have a good night.
Yeah, have a great night. See ya tomorrow.
Appreciate that,
What
man.
is he
Stay up,
playing?
yeah.
All right.
All right, yeah, later.
Be well.
How do
All right. So now we're gonna move on to our next game. Who's the higher seed? All right. So I'm gonna bring on. Oh wait, hold on. What? You got something more to say? Oh, he go. All right. We're gonna go with the higher seed first. So representing Ball Up Top tonight, Vaughn. You ready? We got Vaughn. And the mastermind behind the defense of the team that you're going to be going against, the Ravens, my boy, Yobert.
Yo, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can.
All right.
Hey, what's up, guys?
What's going on?
So, go ahead, E. You got it.
I need honesty out of both of you guys. I know you guys watch tape, yo, but I know if nobody else watches our film, Yober watches our film. So what's your thoughts when you look at Ball Up Top? Without giving away too much, what does your team have to do to try to slow down the team that put up, what was it, 62? The last time they stepped on the field.
Wow, that's impressive.
Hold on, before you even answer, Yobert, let me just let you know. Ramsey put up 28 and left, and there was still about 6 minutes left in the half, and then Aram put up the rest of the points. So they did it with multiple people.
Oh man.
Wow, I personally did not watch that game. Yeah, I didn't watch that film. I watched other films, but I didn't watch the 62-point film. Because that usually don't tell you a lot. Team put up 62. That's, I don't know what happened with the defense, but that don't really give you a lot. That quarterback is special. Ramsey, he's special dude. Aaron was really good as well. So props to those guys. We didn't play them for the season, so I don't really have a feel for what they do and their receivers. I played against a good amount of the players, but not them collectively. So I don't know. I just know we just gotta do our jobs like we normally do, defensively and offensively. I heard you guys talking a lot about us in the last segment. Um, yes, we are. Yes, our defense is good, but we need our offense also to step up. So I think it's going to be a good game. We love the challenge. There's not a team we think we can't beat. So we feel good. We always feel good. I think the rest is good for us. We got some older guys. So I think it's going to be rest versus rust. That's what I think. We appreciate the rest. I know I do. So it's going to be an interesting game.
Juan, what's been the message in your group chat?
I mean, it's simple. We gotta come out and ball. That's it. Everybody talk about being an offensive team, but we also a defensive team. We gotta realize what we had 7 interceptions last game.
Yeah.
I can hear me.
We can hear you, but your microphone is muffled by something. So wherever the mic is, you gotta.
I heard him. 7 interceptions, he said.
No, I heard him, but your mic is muffled a little bit. Something's touching your microphone.
What about now?
It's better.
No.
Better.
Maybe take the hoodie off. Is the microphone on the headphones?
Yeah. I didn't hear it.
Good,
Maybe
baby.
flip. He might have to turn them the other way. You got him on the right ears?
How about now?
Yeah. Go ahead, man.
But yeah, everybody talk about our offense, but our defense on. We had 7 interceptions. We have at least 3 interceptions every game. So, like I said, we just gotta execute. And then we should be fully equipped. Let me say that. So we really want to ball. It's been a long break.
Yeah.
It's been a long break, but I feel like this is gonna be a belt game. I'm gonna just say that.
Let's say the Belt Parkway.
Yeah, it's gonna be a belt game.
That's what he mean by belt game because of where the game's located. Is that what he mean?
He's saying it's gonna be belt to ass. He's speaking to Yobert. That's a comment directed towards your team, the number 1 defense in the league, if by the numbers.
Yeah, it don't really happen to us. I'll tell you that right now. We don't. We have a lot of pride with the players that's on our team. So, I mean, we up for the challenge. Again, I know a lot of people count us out anyway because they think we're just defensive and we can't do anything. I mean, the last game, although we lost, we definitely had some sparks in that game. And we like what we saw coming off that field against the Bill. That was a good game. It was tied. We took the lead in the second half and we kind of crumbled towards the end, but we knew we could keep up with any team after that. After that game, we were just like, yeah, we can play with any team. We execute, we're fine. So it's going to be an interesting game. I haven't really played the team, so I can't talk as much trash as I would like to, because and it's not a confidence thing. I just like to know what I'm going into. But no one has put any belt to ass to us this whole season. So let's slow all that down. Hasn't happened.
I love that. I love that energy. But I'm not gonna lie. Like most of our games, like before last game, like we've been playing to other teams' levels. We really haven't been playing our full potential though. That last game, we really played to our full potential. Like we really played ball. Like so, I feel like we're gonna be good this week. We already been locked in. We've been locked in for a minute, so we should ball out. It should be a good game. Hopefully, it's a great game. Hopefully, it'll be 3 overtimes, 4 overtimes, 5 overtimes. Hopefully. So, we'll see.
I don't know how long we got the field for. We don't need to say
Like I said, the record's is 0-0 right now. Ain't nobody, 0-0.
Yep. Agreed with that point.
So, Kenny?
I think it's going to be a really fun game to watch. I don't know what time their game is, if I can even watch some of it, but I would take ball up top over Ravens just because I think their offense is more trustable than Ravens. Sorry, Yos, but it's I think that's a fair statement. Ravens have struggled to find offensive continuity, even though I can argue that the Ravens have a better roster overall. I just ball up top, trust them more. That's to win that game, so I got to go ball up top.
But it sounds like you're saying that you don't trust the Ravens defense to stop ball up top.
Yeah, I don't trust them. Sorry, guys. They're really good.
Yes.
It's a collective.
No.
No. They have
Not
to
what he's saying.
If he's saying you guys can't keep up with them offensively, he's saying that
He's
you're not
saying
going
he
to
trusts
stop
them more offensively,
That
meaning
means
he
you
expect them
can't
to
keep
score a
them.
few more times than we do. He's not saying he don't expect our defense to stop them. It's not what I heard him say.
What did you say,
But
Kenny?
that's
What are
a
you
good way
saying,
to
Kenny?
twist
What are
it.
you saying,
I mean,
Kenny?
they can stop them in spots. I just think it's more likely that they won't stop them
Mm.
a lot, or even let me even be more specific that the Ravens' inability to move the ball at times will make it difficult for the defense to stop ball up top at times. Even though Ravens have a lot of talent, it's just like I don't know if it's a combination of QB play combined with how they play with each other that the Ravens haven't been that good on offense. Surprisingly, they just haven't been that good. So I think ball up top is it. I would have more trouble picking between actually Guardians and SFS than this game personally. I think ball up top, I'd have like the what's the term for it? I forgot the term, but I would have the spread higher for ball up top than the SFS game.
So you agree with Vaughn? It's going to be BTA. That's what you're saying.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I think
Okay, I'm just
ball up top is going to win this game. That's what
I'm just asking. I'm just here to ask questions.
Yeah. I don't think they get blown out, but
I feel like I just feel like before we've been playing a lot of weeks without our quarterback, and then sometimes we just play games. But some of my games were just like we played down to our level, like so. I feel like now that we clicking right now, that we gonna be good. That's how I feel right now. That's exactly how I feel right now.
So since you're talking, I'll let you answer my famous question. Ball up top will win because
Cause our confidence level is there right now. We just feel like we that team, we them boys right now. You know, playing 62 up to 0 is hard. I say it's a very difficult thing to do in a flag game. Am I lying?
it wasn't against the Patriots team,
And it was 10. It's 10 minutes left in the game. It was 10 minutes left in the game. It could have went to 100.
I don't disagree the way that game was going. I honestly don't disagree. We were going to be at least in the 80s, 90s. The way that game was going, for sure.
Yeah, it could have been worse.
Can I do a parlay real quick?
Yeah.
What's
I
yours?
got the first game. I got the Ville. The Ville versus Lights Out. I got the Ville. Outlaws versus Boats. I got the Boats winning that game. I'm not gonna lie. You know we gonna win this one. Then SFS versus Outlaws. I gotta see this game.
That's the Guardians.
I've been Guardians. I gotta see that game because I really don't know. SFS, like I said, we did not when we played SFS, we didn't have our quarterback, not the backup or Lynn. So, like I said, I gotta see that game. I have to see that game.
Right. Yo, if I don't need diplomatic, I need to say it with your chest. The Ravens will win because.
Say with my chest. We gonna
I don't need a
execute.
diplomatic answer.
We don't need a diplomatic answer.
Yeah.
We gonna win because we the underdog and we the better team. We gonna execute. We got a lot of experienced players here. We know what we need to do. We know what it takes. We gonna execute. We're gonna be the better team. That's it. I'm not. Again, I like what I saw. It's been a while, but I like what I saw, and we know it's the playoffs now. Zip. Doesn't matter what we did, what everybody thought that we could and could not do. None of that matters. You know, we got to play the game still. It's zip. I don't care about 62, 100 points. That don't matter to me. It didn't happen against us, so you know they got to play us still. So you know, a lot of teams played us, and we were underdogs against a lot of teams this season, and we came out and surprised people. So. I wouldn't. This is not good. If we win this game, it's not going to be a surprise to us at all. So, I mean, we're going to execute better because we're the better team. That's the answer.
I love that. I love that energy. I'll see you tomorrow, buddy. I love that energy.
Absolutely, man.
I love that. I love that.
All
Appreciate y'all. 'Cause this was definitely put together on short notice, man. So appreciate
What time the first game tomorrow?
the
10.
games at 10 and 11.
All right, I'll be there. Y'all need somebody to help set up?
We're gonna be there early anyway because it's a new location for us, so we gotta put things where we need to put it. So we gotta, yeah. So we'll be there early. If you there,
Belt ass. Just say that. I'm out of here.
yeah. Good luck to both you guys tomorrow.
See y'all tomorrow. Man.
See y'all
All
tomorrow.
right. Cool. Thanks.
Good stuff.
Yeah, that's funny. I'm waiting on Aziz to pop back in. He was here. He'll be back. Yeah. So the most interesting matchup to you guys is what? Ball of Top Ravens. The closest matchup maybe SFS Guardians. Bolts Outlaws also an interesting game.
I'm actually glad now. We were not mad at the moment that we didn't get the game, but I'm actually glad that we didn't get the Outlaws Bolts game from before.
Oh yeah, because now we have no idea. Speaking of the Outlaws Bolts, now that we got the man, we got the architect of the Outlaws here in the building. One of our players that has made his way up the ranks. Aziz and
What's up,
Kenny,
boys?
your opponent this week in Outlaws Bolts.
Am I echoing?
No, you good.
That's right.
It's
Good.
me. It's me.
What's going on, boys?
How
I
are
feel
you?
like this is overdue. Outlaws
Exactly.
appearance on the pod.
Exactly.
Going.
I've actually never played the Outlaws, funny enough. Somehow it's worked out that I've either missed the game or the game's been canceled
Yeah.
all the season. So it's a good match.
How you feeling about tomorrow, Kenny?
I feel
Questions. I like it. You guys got it.
Feel good?
real good. It's been
I find it ironic that this is the one game where you finally pick the Bolts to win, when every other week, aside from maybe Lights Out, you picked against the Bolts.
well, technically.
And I think
game.
we're, aside from
Yeah.
probably the Bill, we're probably
Yeah.
the best team in the league.
You guys are really good.
Yeah. So I'm curious behind your reasoning. I mean, of course you got to back yourselves, but like, where's the play there?
I think I have some ideas on how we can beat you. Whether or not we execute them is another
What's
thing.
that? And what are those ideas?
I can't tell. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
You can share them. You can share them. It's a safe space.
I would definitely say that you guys are fearsome opponents, so it's going to be a tough matchup. It's a winnable matchup.
No, I've been saying too all winter. The Bolts are a good team too. You have Kenny, you got Guy, you got Arnold. I think Kazi's a good QB. What version of him shows up is also important, but overall, I think he is a good quarterback, and people kind of underestimate him sometimes. But he's got a big arm, and he's way more elusive than he probably should be. So it'd be a good game.
Since we're talking about QBs, I know on the pod, a couple talking heads talked about who are the real outlaws after you guys got up to a little bit of a slow start. You know, things weren't really clicking like that with Jay, but
yeah,
from that point on, you guys have hit your stride. So just talk about that.
No, those are completely fair, probably fair remarks. I mean, I think the chemistry with the quarterback takes time to build, and chemistry with the quarterback is very important. You can have great receivers, but if there's no chemistry with the QB, I don't think you'll be able to like reach each receiver's full potential. So I don't know. I think it took a little time for Jay to get assimilated with or acclimated with how we play ball. Usually I'm an advocate for the receivers having to adjust to the quarterback, but I think our team is a little unique in how we play, and I feel like we have to flip it, and Jay kind of had to learn how our guys runs routes and how we play ball. So it took a little time, but I guess we were finding our stride in the right time.
Yeah, even when you guys were losing games, like this team is still dangerous.
Yeah, I mean, we
Never
like
fooled by
against Ball.
so.
I think us and the Ville were probably the only team that played the full ball up top team. Rams is a good quarterback, and even then we were still competitive. I think that game came down to the last drive. So yeah, it took time, but like regardless, every single game, even in our losses, we were still competitive. I don't think we're ever like a slouch team to play. I don't think teams look at us on the schedule and say, "Oh, that's an easy matchup." They probably don't look forward to playing against us. It's just what version of us do we show up. I think that depends. But we're ready to ball tomorrow. We're excited. We've been looking forward to this for a month now.
What do you guys do differently on offense than other teams?
What? Sorry?
I said, what do you guys do differently on offense than other teams?
I think we're just probably more versatile. I mean, I feel like a lot of people focus on Ali and sometimes me, but if you look across our roster from like 1 to 5, I think everyone has that like wide receiver 1 or wide receiver 2 potential. So everyone's pretty solid. Like we're, I think, a pretty athletic team all around, and we like to also keep our roster lean. I know that's been a conversation, but that's like done for a reason. Tomorrow it might kind of bite us a little bit just because we're one of the other 2 teams that like are fully fasting, but it's only one game, so it shouldn't be an issue. Yeah, but like we know who our guys are. There's no question about who we're going to field, so kind of makes our management a little easier.
Can I ask you a question?
Before
Go
you
ahead,
actually, did the month off get you guys help with the health of your players?
Yeah, I think so. I've been staying in shape. I've been running. I've lost weight. I'm trying to get a little faster and leaner. So look out, Kenny. If you're opposite me, I don't know if you'll keep up.
Okay,
I've burned you. I think I've burned you before, so
I don't remember that happening, but it's okay.
I'll send the clip. No problem.
You got to visualize it. That's the first part.
Yes, of course,
Good.
of course. Maybe I've been dreaming.
Since you brought them up, I want an honest answer. Do your other guys, and I don't mean other guys, but
my other guys are Kenny.
You, I'm talking to you, Aziz.
Yeah.
Not non-Ali Aziz guys. Do they ever feel disrespected in this league because we talk about you and it's your cousin, right? The most.
Yeah, Ali. Yeah, we're all
you
cousins,
guys the most. Oh, you're all cousins. Okay.
Yeah,
so,
we're all cousins.
Do those other guys feel like
okay.
they're being disrespected by the league?
I don't know. I think.
Or do you feel they're being disrespected by the league?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I don't like to think of us as like a 1-2 player team because we're not. I think our others, quote unquote, are amongst the best, if not the best. I think someone like Yusuf, very undervalued, underappreciated. I mean, he's gone one-on-one with the likes of Vinny, the likes of Will. He's guarding the best players in the league, and he has shut them down, completely shut them down, has picked them off twice too. I mean, he's probably one of the, if not the best, I think, defenders in the league, and he's got that like T1 potential. Again, he's still young and he's still, growing his skill set. But again, like if you look across our roster and like the potential that we have, if we're all playing really well, it's like we're a really difficult team to play against. So, yeah, I mean, there's, I guess, the discussion, are we being disrespected? Sometimes maybe so, but it doesn't matter. As long as we're winning, we show up, we play well. I think our game talks more.
I asked that question because personally, I feel we were.
Hey, what are you talking about? I was fourth at best. Get the heck out of here.
You.
I do feel like we were.
Not me. I've never.
No. I'm talking about the other
how good their whole team is. So.
It actually took me talking to Rob, like, these guys actually don't lead. Who was the leading receiver in the foot? Was it Zabi? What?
Oh, we're talking about like reception.
I'm just talking about in general, like the other. I'm saying the other guys.
In the previous season, Zabi will have 10 receptions you won't even recognize.
Yeah. I mean, it's the small things, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you can pay all the attention you want to me and Ali, but our other guys are more than capable of making big plays. So that's not a worry. You shift to one of them, then me and Ali are going to open up. You shift to me and Ali, they're going to open up and they're going to do their thing. Like we don't really care. We just let once we get the ball, we do our thing. That's it.
So to say, talking about Yusuf has already made his name defensively. Where he
Yeah.
needs to improve his offensively.
Yeah,
He's
yeah, he
working
does.
every year. He's already made his name defensively. And
Yeah.
then who's been the person who I've been impressed with as of late is Harris.
Yeah,
He's been
yeah,
playing
yeah.
great ball.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
the team is coming along. Like you guys are becoming a full out 6 man on the field that you have to
Yeah,
worry
exactly.
about. So
Yeah.
listen, I ain't got no disrespect. I respect it all, you know.
It's a better SFS. That's what you guys been saying.
That's
Oh,
fair.
look at all these stars. They're all.
That's a fair point.
I'm sorry, but I think you
That's
overrate
fair.
them a little bit. They're a good team. They got a bunch of good players, but together, an overall conglomerate, like they're not impressive.
Listen,
It's a good team, though. I'm not gonna say like it's not a bad. It's a great team. It's a great team, but like they have vulnerabilities, just as we do, just as Ball Up Top does, just as the Ville does, just as the Bulls does. Everyone has their. No one in this league is unbeatable. I'll say that. No one is. Even the Ville, who was undefeated, they were definitely beatable.
so mentioning SFS, the difference between you guys and SFS are you guys are the outlaws. SFS is a bunch.
Yeah,
of
they're
guys.
their first team, the first league. Sorry, right?
Yeah, but
first
they're a
season.
bunch of guys that haven't figured out completely how to be a team yet through and through. So that's basically the difference.
That's
But
fair.
their
You could say
talent-wise
that, but
for
at
a
the
player-
same. But if you look at their makeup, it's basically the Gladiators and the All Stars, and they like came from the same backyard pickup scene, right? So I don't know if I agree with that.
Oh, their players are good.
Marcel, Jeremy, James, Christian,
Well, now they added Cello.
Ray.
They have Ray. Those guys can play.
Fabi, right? I mean,
Yeah.
you're just adding. Yeah, but Fabi was on the All Stars. He knows.
He was, but individuals. That's what it is. So the players are good, but being a team
saying
is
building that
different from having
chemistry.
the players. Yeah, they don't have.
Yeah.
They just have.
No, it's fair.
You know, like it's you guys are the all stars, and you guys, like you said, with your small roster, you guys do that purposely. You guys all want to play, and what that does is keep the same set of guys on the field with each other.
Exactly.
So it's they don't have that because you might have a guy on the side that wants to be on the field. Now the next guy, it's a lot of.
No, it's
I
fair.
wanna
Yeah.
say-
Most of the time it works for us. Sometimes it doesn't, but I would say more so than not.
It only doesn't work for y'all when y'all start getting hurt. When people get hurt,
We get hurt, yeah,
and you're
exactly.
short guys. So.
And that actually has been our problem as of late. So can't say it's not an issue.
But you guys are very respected by now. So everybody respects you.
Should have been respected all along, Rob. What is this? You got athletes from A to Z. A to Z, you got athletes all around. You got
Heard
athletes all
that
around.
bar?
Go
From
look
Ali-
at
from
these
A
other
to Z.
teams.
That's Ali to
They're-
Aziz. They got
Yeah,
athletes.
go
You heard that
look
bar?
at other teams. There are non-athletes that I can point out. I'm not going to do it, but like, I think you look at our whole squad, you just see a bunch of athletes. That's it. Once we get our stride going, build a chem with the quarterback. I mean, it's going to be tough to
Talk
stop.
your shit, Aziz. Talk your shit.
This is like the one time I'm on here. I'm going to talk my shit. Hopefully, we back it up tomorrow.
Listen, it's football is any given.
Yeah.
We play Saturdays. It's any given Saturday. So these
sir.
teams are no slouches. Any of them out here. So
Well,
but
and
talk
you
your shit,
continue to
man.
talk your talk. I'm going to ask my question. You know my question. The Outlaws will win tomorrow because
I just think we have better athletes and we can be more disciplined than the Bolts. As long as we're disciplined and we play our brand of football, I think we'll be fine. Bolts are a good team. I'm not indicating that we should be complacent at all. Like they can definitely catch us off guard. They have players that could do great things with the ball. I'm looking at one of them right now. Kenny's a great player. So
Appreciate that.
yeah.
You'd be silly to like underestimate the Bolts.
I thought he was talking about me, but then I realized I'm not on the Bolts.
There's no way I'm talking about you. There's no way I'm talking about you. E maybe, but
Hear that? Hear that?
definitely
Maybe.
not. Definitely not. Definitely not.
But Kenny, same question. While we have Aziz here, why the Bolts gonna win?
Game plan, and to piggyback on the point you just made, we have a couple players that can take over the game, and even then, we have players who can have an impact on the game too. But these guys are outlaws are tough, but they're beatable. They're beatable. I think we have some ideas on how we can get past them, but they're tough out. We can win. We can win because we have a
Any team could win. Any team could win tomorrow.
I don't need to
I'll
hear
even-
we can. I
I'll
need to hear why you will win.
I'll
Yes.
even back lights out.
Say it again.
I can do it.
He said lights out.
Lights out can do it. You guys can do it. Just believe in yourself. They're kind of themselves.
We can beat them. One, because one of their strengths is they have athletes up and down the roster, but they're also a thin roster as well. If anything happens, and we don't know. In terms, well, I gotta put on my analyst hat, even though I'm on the team. I know I'm confident. I just don't want to give anything away, but they can be beat. We're gonna see that happen tomorrow. So, yeah.
All right. Well, listen.
Where's the discussion with the top two?
We are compiling a couple things before we finish the season. We're definitely gonna have the awards.
No, I'm curious. What's your current power ranking of the top two? Your top two duo. Your duo.
You guys are up there.
Yeah, you guys have probably been the best performing duo this season after you guys found your stride. You guys struggled early.
Shane got help. I know.
You got to say also the Vinny and Nick.
Vinny and Nick are
Probably a
also
little.
playing. But the problem with Vinny and Nick and them is it's three of them over there, so we have to go Vinny and Nick because whatchamacallit is missed.
Ryan
missed
hasn't
all games.
been all of the games, yeah.
So yeah, Vinny and Nick. It's right now it would be you two, Vinny and Nick. Ali Aziz, Vinny and Nick, and we'd have to decide who's what. And right now they got the #1 record, so we might have to go with that because they had a week where they missed Shane, and
They're
they
good
still
players.
did what they were supposed to do. You know.
Yeah.
Aziz, while we have you here, you want to pick the games? Bill,
Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah. I'm going lights out. No, I'm just kidding. I'm going Bill. What time is that game? Bill lights out. Is that first?
I think that's the second game. I think that's 11:30. I have the full schedule here.
All right, Bill. If lights out, like they do have like decent players. If they just
Sorry, lights out. Bill is 10 a.m. I'm sorry.
yeah, if they just play intelligent football, like they have players that could sort of match up against the Ville. I mean, obviously the Ville has probably the best quarterback in the league. But I don't know. Like they shouldn't count themselves out. I'm kind of disappointed when they said they're doing that. Outlaws Bolts. I'm gonna pick Outlaws. Should be a good game though, in my opinion. Ball up top Ravens. I think ball up top's gonna beat the Ravens. I think handily. I think Ravens have a great defense, but I don't know why. It's always a common theme on every single pod why their offense doesn't score more than it does. That Asian guy on the Outlaws, yes, Lad McConkey. We call him Lad McConkey. That's Horace. Yeah, no, I don't know why the Ravens don't score more than they do. Even like they shouldn't point the finger at the quarterback. Like their quarterbacks are capable. They have Will. They have AP. They have Q. They have Ken. It's just confusing. They have Ike or Hashitashi.
Yeah, hold on.
No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. No,
You don't have to, but we Kenny.
Okay.
Time.
Yes.
Yes. One more time.
Yes.
Tashi. Thank you for bringing him up.
No problem. Of course. How could you forget? He's only like 6'9". Yeah, I just don't understand. I don't know. And then SFS Guardians, is Anas playing quarterback? Do we know?
He is.
Yes, Anas is the QB.
Mm-hmm. I mean, everyone's been kind of rooting Guardians out, but the games I've been watching, Anas has not been playing quarterback, and that's obviously their quarterback. So if he's playing tomorrow, he obviously already has the chemistry with those guys. It's not like they have to start from ground zero. Like that could be a game. Like you'd be foolish to just say, "Oh, SFS is going to win," like that. I don't think they will. I think it could be a good game. Um, I don't know. SFS struggled against Lights Out. That was surprising to see. So I don't know. You shouldn't just write off the Guardians. They have Adil. They have Abu. They have Kenny. And there's other guys I don't know, but they're good. It's a good team. You'd be silly. Just, So I don't know. I'm going Ville, Outlaws, ball up top. I'll go SFS. But it'll be a close game.
All right.
After all that QB talk for
Listen. You got to go with the hot hand. SFS is the 2 seed. They're playing well. Guardians, potential-wise, they could definitely make a run to the finals. But just how they've been playing, and I think they've only played with Anas like once or twice this season, right? So I don't know. Like, you got to give the edge a little bit to SFS. Maybe there's more chemistry right now there. I don't know.
No, we understand the pick. Everybody's actually had a difficult pick there. It wasn't.
It's hard. Yeah, it's not easy. Like you'd be silly to just say, "Oh, SFS will win." No, I think that you can make a fair argument the Guardians will win.
Truly, the Guardians aren't a 7th seed. That's what it is.
Yeah.
No, definitely not. No.
I'm surprised that all the people believing that ball up top is just gonna demolish the Ravens, Kenny included.
Well, the issue with the Ravens is that they have, I don't want to say no offense, but their offense has struggled.
You can say it. You could say
I don't want. No, I'm not going to say it because I look over to the side of the other field and I see moments, right? So they have players that can make plays, but it's not just this season. It was last season too when they were the Lunatics, right? It's just this common theme of struggling to score. I think Kenny's right that their defense won't be able to hold up the ball up top offense the entire game without the Ravens offense also scoring. Like there's only so much the defense can do. Like they're gonna eventually struggle and let up points. They're not gonna hold Ramsey's ball up top to 0. It's just not gonna happen. This isn't Lights Out. No offense. This isn't. Yeah, it's
they have feelings too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. He's frozen. Is he only frozen on mine?
He's gonna be frozen tomorrow.
Ooh.
Not really. He's a great player.
All right, I guess we lost Aziz to some technical.
Don't say anything if you think the Outlaws are gonna lose, Aziz. All right.
That's funny, Kenny. Yeah, he's low. We lost him, but that was great.
That was fun.
Yeah. That was fun to me. He's back. We got him again. Wait, hold on, I gotta get you back up here, Aziz. Yeah.
Sorry. My computer died.
Oh, okay, there you go. Yeah, so that was good. Good analytics from you guys. So basically, quick breakdown. Everybody got the Ville win in the first game. Outlaws Bolts, respectable game from both teams. Basically, they think it's which Kazi shows up, and Kenny has some ideas on how to defend the Outlaws. Then ball up top Ravens. Everybody got belt to ass for the Ravens. And SFS Guardians is a toss-up because SFS has struggled, but they won late, and the Guardians have struggled, but they have the potential to be better because they're not a true 7th seed. And one more, let's get back to that ball up top game. So basically, from what I've taken from everything everybody has said is no matter how good that defense is, I don't believe they can stop ball up top all game long, and y'all also think the struggling offense will put ball up top's offense in good position to score also. So that's basically what my takeaway from what all you guys have been saying to sum it all up. I can't say I disagree. I can't,
You
but
can't say that their defense will be able to stop ball up top the entire game. I mean, Ville has a good defense, and they put up 43 points against the Ville. I mean,
is Chris there for the Ville game?
who?
Chris, the next speedy receiver. He was.
Yeah, didn't he have some funny drops in that game? I think I remember.
He did, yeah.
One. Yeah, he was there.
Yeah, he was there.
Yeah.
Okay, because ball up top is I feel like they've improved, and then when they have Ramsey, it's just a whole nother team. And I'm no knock on Aram. When they have Aram, it's been a whole nother team. So there's been no real drop off to when you switch from Aram to Ramsey in the games. They just continue scoring.
No, they have good depth. They have good depth.
Sounds like something the Outlaws need to work on with two more players.
Never. I'll never depart from that. No way.
Yeah, I got 8.
We got tomorrow. We got 7.
You need 8, 9.
Or do we have 8? Might have 8.
You need 8 or 9 players so that when injuries hit,
I think we have 8.
Okay.
The formula works, Rob. As long as we're not injured, I mean.
Well, that's why you had the extra players just in case.
Kenny?
Huh?
What's
No,
the question?
Kenny, full attendance for Bolts tomorrow?
Enough people will be there.
Kenny,
Political answer.
Kenny, answer this question honestly. Would you rather have like a 12-person roster, 10-person roster, or would you have like 8 or 9 and just know who your guys are?
8 or 9.
Yeah, exactly.
To stay healthy.
Yeah. Obviously.
You know what I'm saying, right? They don't league fee guys. You hear that? Yeah, that's what I heard.
Please don't start this guy up with his bullshit again. Please don't start E up.
That's what I heard. They don't believe in league fee guys, man.
Nah, I don't. I honestly don't believe in the. Yeah, I agree. I also don't believe in that. I think if you're going to join the squad, everyone should pay, and everyone is good enough. Again, no, you know what? Put it this way: no one is so good that they shouldn't be paying the league fee. That's my opinion. There's no one that's too good that should not be paying their due. I mean, if you're gonna join a team, participate on the team. That's it. In every aspect.
That was a different aspect of. I think he was talking about something else, but that I like.
No, I was talking. I don't know if you heard it was a debate.
Don't listen to E. Don't Kenny.
What else?
The league fee guys are the guys that don't play when it matters most.
Don't see, y'all starting them up again. No, went on for 3-4 weeks on the podcast about this shit.
That's just like it's just roster depth. You obviously in the most critical moments want your best guys out there. Like,
AKA, thank you for joining the team. We gladly accept your $100 donation to the team.
Can you stop? Can you stop?
Whenever it's crunch time, you appreciate
that's
the
not.
25.
You can't say that every player has a vital role on the team. They play their role well. If you're
some are good to hold the pom-poms during the playoffs.
It's true.
They did their part.
Are you speaking from experience? I guess
I played with one of them. I played with one of them. So.
Am I looking at him right there?
Kenny, you used to hold the pom-pom. You let me crack. I was the star on this team.
We're looking at you. Rob, we're looking at you.
That's why.
Listen, first and foremost, I was the star on my team. Y'all better go watch the videos.
It's so funny.
One time I know we had to do that. And Rob remembers I was only allowed to play my first year playing. It was with Chick. He only allowed us some punt coverage. I was a league fee guy. Just to throw off. That's the only time I was on the field. Then they would come around for ref fee and all that. Like I didn't break a sweat. Man. I know all about league fee guys.
Okay, so personally, I don't get it
because
anytime I've played, I've never been a guy that would be considered a league fee. I played as much minutes as I wanted to play. I'm the guy that goes off the field and they'd be like, "Yo, you got to get back on." So I never had that issue. Not now because obviously I'm washed, but in my time, yes. But league fee guy. Okay, so the question you asked about having 9 or 12. So me personally, I believed in doing damage really quickly. Like impose yourself on the game early so that I could go out and just relax. And if you need me later, try to get your team up so that everybody can play. So I kind of looked at it a little different. It's not like but guys do need to know that, yo, bro, we down 6. We kind of don't need you on the field right now. We need the guys who are gonna be imposing. So it's not that you should. There's a pecking order on every team. There's a pecking order on every team. You know who's the who's and who's the nots, right? And it's not that when it's money time and you're down, or if you're winning, so be it. But when it's time to win, you as the guy that there's guys better than you, you respect the guy that's better than you, and you should be like, he needs to be out there. You should be telling him, asking him why he's on the sideline. If you don't, then you're not a team player. Put it like that.
I should qualify the 8-9 versus like 10 or 12 thing too, as well as East. 8-9 only works if you have a team like yours. We have at least like 5 or 6 guys who can do things on both ends of the field. If you only have like a couple of top end guys and everybody else is a scrub, it doesn't work. In the regular season, it might work.
You literally could have said like a one tool person, but no, you had to say like.
You
You guys said like one way player, like defense or offense.
He could have used any other word. He could have used anything just now.
Like you've been so political on the pod. This was the one time where you
appreciate it, Kenny. There you go. There you go.
It doesn't work. It works in the regular season.
No, I get it. Well, that's why we organize the team that way. We have to be two-way players for the most part.
That's why you guys can do it. But I've seen other teams where it's like we only have 8 or 9, but you only have like 2 or 3 people that are dangerous. Like, all right, we can handle the 2 or 3 people. You better hope everybody else finds a way to produce, and we're just gonna run you over. So.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
It's a good conversation. That's a good conversation.
Yeah, I get it because you don't want to sit either. So like. I get why you don't.
I don't like sitting. No one likes sitting.
I know.
We don't get to see so much. So since you bring that up, you were on a team that wasn't your team. So was it a little more difficult being a Spartan last season, knowing that it wasn't your team? You kind of had to.
The Spartan or I would say it was. You mean
and the Gladiators also, right? I'm just saying that you were on where you kind of had to, I guess, fall in line or whatever. I would say it like that.
No disrespect to Rob, but me and Allie were calling the shots there, and Connor. But
message.
Was the Gladiators so?
I would say the Gladiators because they're a more established team, and they just weren't familiar with like how I play. They've only probably seen me play quarterback, and I'm obviously like not the best. It did take probably a little more time. I think Kenny can agree. For them to realize like, oh, Aziz can actually like play. He's like better than.
I think that Guardian year kind of made you establish how good you were to people.
The Gladiator.
Which one? The Gladiator one.
The Gladiator year. They had to like figure out like, oh shit, he can play. I think it kind of established you to
we
what
actually
you
didn't know. I think you reached out because your team wasn't going to play. Then you reached out about the scrimmages, and that's
you guys saw me at the scrimmage. People who saw me at the scrimmages knew like, oh shit, Aziz can actually play receiver.
He can actually play. Yeah, he play receiver. That's when we first.
I've grown up was a better receiver than quarterback. I just did it because I had to do it. It's just we tried to keep it a family-only team, but like in this league, you need a good quarterback if you want to be competitive and if you want to compete for the chip. Like it's honestly it's almost impossible unless you have
that's natural progression of a team that starts family and friends.
Yeah.
If you don't add people, the team starts to crumble because people start to branch away. Most of the teams we've known when we were coming up playing, they have merged with one of the other teams and had to like come together to become teams. So that's just natural progression of a team.
No, we almost merged with the Gladiators in the fall. There was talks about it. But the issue is that you have to stay loyal to your guys. They got to stay loyal to theirs. How do you figure out play time? At that point, it was just too complicated. It could have been a good team, but it just didn't work out.
All right.
Now you get a chance to beat up on a Gladiator tomorrow.
Instead, we got someone who played with us for 4 games and then just bailed mid-season. We don't have to talk about that though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
That was
talking
that
about.
was that was terrible. That was a championship team. If
That
you
was
remember.
yeah. No, no, it's like I loved him. It was fun playing with him. But it's just unfortunate like that just happened.
Yeah, yeah.
It's bizarre. Yeah.
Very odd. Very, very odd. But
Yeah,
you guys
yeah.
have figured it out. You guys have trucked forward. You guys have replaced, and look at y'all now. So
Yeah. Yeah. I think should be a good playoffs tomorrow. Looking forward to it.
Hmm.
What else you got? I'm excited to be here. Oh, this is fun.
We'll put it this way: you win tomorrow, you'll be on next week's pod against your next opponent. So
Yeah, probably be the Ville, right?
well, Kenny will be here regardless.
Oh, yeah.
So
Take that
Nobody's
as
off,
win
Kenny.
or lose, Kenny's here regardless. But if you win, you'll be here. You'll be here.
Yeah. All right.
well, we reseed, so it's not bracket. So don't think of it like that.
Oh, you reseed? Oh, okay.
I believe
I actually don't like reseeding, but
I think we reseed.
that's what happens in football.
Yeah. So if Guardians win, they'll play the Ville, right? Next one.
Well, the Ville has to be lights out.
It's just
I'm mad to tell somebody that. The second part.
I believe in them. But the weird thing is that they don't believe in themselves, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So I can't.
No, he didn't show up. That's rough. A playoff game. 4-4.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. So yeah. I actually don't like reseeding. The reason why I don't like reseeding, right? Because if you beat the 1 seed and then have to play the 2 seed if they won, you beat the 1 seed. I am now the 1 seed. I've had this discussion many times, but that's what they do in
Based on
football.
how you're supposed to have the toughest road to the championship. The
You
one.
should no. I had the toughest road, and now I beat
It's still a tough road, Robert.
I beat the team that had the easiest road.
You're still being punished.
So
for being
I am technically now the 1 seed's path.
I mean,
That's my thought of it.
I hear
You
you.
guys run the league. You can decide not to reseed.
It's a democracy.
I've been
Doesn't sound like they've,
no.
majority vote.
Well, as I tell everybody, it's 3 of us. Obviously, I lost the vote, right?
2-1. Yeah, exactly. You need the majority.
It's not something to really go
Because
to
put it
go
this way, as the 1 seed, do you not feel that you earned the right to have the easiest path to the championship? You played for that right.
You did, but then they lost. So doesn't
No,
that,
I'm talking about the
1 seed should have
the
the
1
easiest
seed
path.
winning. So, okay, hear me out. So, if we're doing it the way we see it on the screen, so they win, and let's just say the Outlaws win, just based on numbers. I should have to play the Outlaws as opposed to a 7 seed Guardians who may defeat SFS. That's not technically an easier path.
I got you. It makes sense both ways to me.
Yeah.
You're thinking of it in the 1 seed winning. I'm thinking of it in the 8th seed beating the 1 seed. I feel like the 8th seed should now get the 1 seed's path. But it works both ways. I guess you know what? That's a good way to.
It's a fair point.
It's a fair point.
Yeah, it's a fair point.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
That was a good point.
Close on that note. I never get that around the board. Everybody agree with something I said? That's rare.
That's a solid point. You got that
Good night,
one.
everybody. See you tomorrow. Good night, everybody. We can close it. We can wrap this up, Rob. Final words. I'm joking.
Oh boy. Listen, man. Good luck to both of you guys tomorrow. Bring your A game. I get just have fun tomorrow. We finally back at football. Whoever makes it to the next week, there'll be more football if you don't. You know what I mean? Football's not going anywhere. You guys make sure y'all safe out there. Aziz, get up in the morning and make sure you eat something so that you can get out there and have some energy.
I'm sleeping in.
Yes. So that's it. Good luck, man. E?
I'm good.
Kenny?
Give me my producer credit for the show. This episode. You normally get the producer credit. Give me my producer credit. We got a couple phone calls. Got some guys on here last second.
That's fair.
It was tough getting an outlaw, but I appreciate you, Aziz. Thank you. Last
Yeah,
minute.
of course, guys. This was fun. I'll actually love to join more.
So hopefully we'll see you next week.
Yeah, if not
If Kenny
next
has
season.
anything to say about that, we
Sure
won't.
he does.
All right.
Should be a
Good
fun one,
game.
Kenny.
It'll be a good game. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yep. Good luck, guys.
Yes.
All right.
All right. Have a good night. Have a good night, guys.
You too.
All right. Well, I guess that's it.
right.
We are back at football. Red Zone's back. Good luck to everybody tomorrow. Oh yeah. Oh Kenny, we gotta get. Don't you have one?
I don't have a sweatshirt, but I have a shirt.
I got you. Don't worry.
Appreciate it.
You definitely should have one.
Thank you.
But good luck to everybody. Kenny, it's always a pleasure. E,
Let's
not so
enjoy tomorrow and enjoy tomorrow's weather because we know Sunday into Monday we're supposed to get hit with something again. So it should be cleared up by next Saturday, but we're gonna get hit again. So let's enjoy tomorrow. I don't think it's gonna be too bad out there. So we're back.
They say 4 to 6 inches. Hopefully, it's warm enough weather. We get some rain like we got today. But this snow is I know we're in New York and should be used to snow, but it hasn't been like this the last couple of years. They got me thinking about buying a damn snow blower. So we'll see. All right, hold on. Let me get the music on so we can exit here.
Complete first down, take what you're given till you get what you want to take. Grind like the red dude, turn that pressure into weight. It doesn't matter how much you're in or out, don't count your snaps, just make sure your snaps count.